Hello, all of you streamers. All right, we will be underway momentarily. Is that an axolotl official? Oh my gosh, my daughter would love that. Official lotl.
They're definitely impartial. Okay, for BDSM, we have Glitter Bomb on the line.
Are they on the line or are they on a furry?
Technically, they're on the other jammer. Glitter Bomb is your lead jammer, followed by Jammer in Blue.
I think it's Big Bird. Hard to read the number. That is Big Bird. Number 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
I have been instructed that should the jammers both break free of the pack and start hitting each other, I'm not allowed to say jammer on jammer action. That would be unprofessional and not family friendly.
We say that even when they're not dressed up.
Furries out front, lead jammer. That is number 9, Wild Sockeye. But a wild sockeye is a fish.
They must be slippery.
I know you can get a forearm, so I know you can get an elbow. Can you get a tail?
Only if you're lucky. Okay, the BDSM pivot is currently in the box. And their jammer is caught in a little bit of furry tornado. Where is their jammer?
That's going to be another 4 points for Furries.
A little bit of a furry pileup.
Having worked in hotels, yeah, been there.
Well, the pivot is out of the box and is taking a star pass. Your current jammer for BDSM is 1109.
I could be 1,000,000% wrong, and I'm willing to accept that, but I think the pivot was holding the star in hand in the penalty box.
Oh, could be. I did not catch that. Thanks. Nope, they said no.
No, I'm being told I am wrong. Thank you. I appreciate the quick correction. Oh, wait, Team BDSM. Thank you, ma'am. May I have another? That jam brought to you by 888. Upgrade your safety with derby-driven innovation. 888. I like when they're short.
No idea.
All right, going into jam number 3, we got Chris of Death for Team Furries out front. Lead jammer, Team Furries. Team Furries with 20 points on the board. BDSM at 0. Team BDSM really leaning into the M at the moment.
Kiss of Death is your lead jammer. Cannot read her number. It's either 802 or 83.
Oh, is it 83? Oh, that's early.
The other jammer. 83.
It's American Hurl Doll there, jamming for BDSM there at the end. 7 points total for Team Furries, taking them up to 27.
Some might say it's hard to read Sharpie numbers on human skin.
Most, actually. Every official.
Let's see, we've got number 4. A lot of pushy for BDSM, and 81 by Furious for the Furries.
Whether you're sitting in the stands or watching the stream, I just caught something, but you should really pay attention to the visual cue for the whistle at the start of every jam.
I haven't caught it.
By Furious out, and it is a lot of pushy. Lead jammer, first time lead jammer for BDSM, and they have drawn blood. 4 points for Team BDSM. For a while there, I thought their hands were tied.
That is an impressive rainbow tail on the Furries jammer.
That one brought to you by Rude Chicks. Roller derby clothing and accessories, all skate, no hate since 2008.
Let's see. We've got Sugar and Feist on the line for BDSM. I think this is their first jam. And number 30, Tiger Bomb for the Furries.
I'm starting to think these two teams like the pile-ups.
I wasn't going to say it.
Tiger Bomb engaging the pack, looking for any sort of opening. And I realize completely legitimate roller derby terms have double entendres in this bout. Feist.
Yeah, Sugar and Feist is out of the pack and in her top.
Sugar and Feist, I'm pretty sure, is playing in every single event at RollerCon. So she just like leaves the track and goes to the next track.
That's making the most of your time. Oh, nice. Was that in? Was that out? In. Nice job. Oi. Ow. Try not to laugh. It's awesome.
Sometimes you see things from the announcer's stage that you really just can't say on microphone. I assume that'll be the next like 21 minutes.
We got Big Bird back on the line for the Furries.
Yeah, that was a 14-point jam for Feist, and the Furries bringing them to 44. BDSM at 12.
And I think the first time on the line for Stiletto Strangler for BDSM.
I don't think that's right.
So much rink rash. Big Bird is your lead jammer. Quick run through the pack for Stiletto Strangler. Why? Not gonna say anything negative, but why? We do have a star pass from Big Bird to Pain Dolce. So they have lost that lead jammer status, and this jam will go the full 2 minutes.
They must like pain or something.
Perhaps. Maybe they're just overheating. So much furry. Nice.
Seems weird handing out penalties for like forearms and stuff to like these two teams.
Well, you don't want them to get too handsy. Nice. We have a slogan at our league: when in doubt, spin again. Seems to work for a lot of jammers.
Honestly, if we were just like in a supermarket and you were just like twirling and twirling, I would probably stay away.
Fair. All right, that was a 20-point jam, though, for the Furries, even with the star pass. So we have a Furries 64, BDSM 20. We're going into jam 6.
And that one was brought to you by Monarch Skates, where champions reign. Built for performance, designed for every skater. Step into premium quality at monarchskates.com.
Wild Sockeye galloping through the pack and out as lead jammer. And also first-time jammer 424, Artie Misfit for BDSM. They have a nice broad rotation. Oh, sorry. Thank you. I wasn't really meaning it, I guess.
And that one brought to you by Mag Bag Missoula. Bag accessories and jam straps handmade from industrial materials. Custom orders welcome.
For the Furries, we've got Murda on the line. Matched up against Honey Basher.
And the Furries appear to be presenting.
A little bit of spankage between the jam and pivot lines. I think that's the official term.
This is the official term. It's in Webster's.
All right, we got Honey Basher out as lead jammer. Murda's right out behind them. All right, a quick 3 points for BDSM, bringing up to 25 overall versus Furries at 68. Got a lot of pushy versus kiss of death.
Furries currently on top, but with 15 minutes to go, we can definitely see a switch.
Always helped by BDSM getting lead jammer on this. A lot of pushy is at lead jammer. And knocking some people down. Another quick 3 points.
.40 spread between these two teams. 15 minutes to go.
We got Tiger Bomb on the track for the Furries versus their lead jammer, Glitter Bomb for BDSM.
Glitter Bomb with a hop.
And a star pass.
Yep, that is number 9, Wild Sockeye. The salmon that's dressed as a raccoon. Possibly a lemur.
I'm not even sure.
Yeah.
Could be his ring-tailed lemur.
That one brought to you by Roller Revival. Visit Roller Revival at booth 35 for tees, patches, pins, stickers, and denim vests. RollerRevival.com.
Is that 724?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have them. I think you're right.
Hey, that's medieval.
A little bit of a shimmy into the wall.
And did you catch the whip there at turn 3?
That was nice.
I've announced with medieval.
Yeah? And we've got Murda for the Furries out of the pack. We'll give a quick shout out to Rydell Skates. Visit the Radar booth and view the complete line of wheels, including the very popular Halos.
Well, we went from a 40-point spread, and now we're down to a 30-point spread, so BDSM is fighting back.
Got Big Bird in there for the Furries versus... Who do we got?
That's American Hurl Doll.
It is.
I know her from home.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I feel like RollerCon's pretty much just a family reunion and summer camp all together.
Oh, absolutely.
Big Bird out of the pack. American Hurl Doll is your lead. And we'll call it before Big Bird can score any points. Was that 26?
Bricks and 41. Chrysadeath and Bricks.
We got 763 Bricks on the line for BDSM. I think this is their first time jamming in this bout. Kiss of Death for the Furries.
Kiss of Death we've seen out there a couple of times already. We'll see how this one goes.
They're kind of hard to miss with those shiny pink shorts.
And the tail.
Well, yeah. And they're out.
Both jammers out. Kiss of Death with about a third of a track advantage there. Let's see what they choose to do with that.
Looks like they're going to run it a bit.
They definitely are. Brick's picking up points. Pack kind of spreading out.
That is a long pack.
Now it's very spread out. Yep. Now Bricks gets through, picks up another 4.
Kiss of Death getting pulled back. Just as Bricks gets there. Man, out of play, front and back, with that really long pack getting pulled back together.
The momentum of this jam has changed dramatically.
Did we not have a lead jammer for this jam? I don't see anything on the scoreboard, so maybe it's a leadless jam, which is probably why we're running it.
I didn't see one being indicated by the officials, and you're right, we did go the full 2 minutes on that. That was an advantage to BDSM on that one, 12 points to 8, taking them up to 54. Furries at 76, 22 points. That lead is just being eaten away. BDSM coming slowly from behind.
We got 11:09 Stiletto Strangler versus number 20 for the Furries, Murda. A little bit of D being run by the jammers. And Murda is your lead jammer. Nice scoring pass by Murda.
4 more for the Furries.
And Stiletto Strangler is now out of the pack. Quick 8 points for the Furries, and BDSM picked up 2 there at the last second.
84-56 now. Furries still on top. I see Big Bird on the line for Furries.
Artie Misfit for the BDSM. Long pack again. And Big Bird is out. And your lead jammer. I really appreciate how into the environment our blockers are. So much recycling. I'm not even sure how Big Bird squeaks by, but another 4 points. I literally didn't even see them get to the pack. They're such a tall person.
And another pass on the outside. Oh, was that in? No, going to recycle back around. Get that furry critter in the recycle bin.
I'm trying to see the hands, but I'm pretty sure a star pass has occurred for BDSM, so your current BDSM jammer is number 17, Sugar and Feist.
That is Feist, yep.
Oh no! They did not hit their head, so we're good. Maybe.
It looks like we got a double star pass here, both teams.
Oh no! So the current Furries jammer is Metallica Breath. And that jam will come to a close.
Both teams taking a beating on that one. 12 points to the Furries, 3 to BDSM, and 96-59 on the board.
Let's do another quick shout out. Let's do some Them Things Creations. Laser cut earrings and gifts made by Derby Nerds for Derby Nerds.
Hey, I'm a Derby nerd. Someone get me a gift.
I feel like I haven't had time to shop. It's probably a good thing. All right, we got Wild Sockeye again for the Furries.
Yep, taking on American Hurl Doll for Team BDSM. Wild Sockeye out front. Swimming upstream there.
I think that tail gives him some momentum. Maybe the flying squirrel, I'm not even sure. Oh.
That was some furry on furry right there.
A quick call off before the run back. Furries get 3 points. 99 for Furries, 59 for BDSM. Current a 40-point spread. But there's still almost 4 minutes of gameplay.
Furries just 1 point away from 100. I can't stand the suspense much longer. How long can we keep this going? Okay, I'm going to stop.
Is that Pain Dolce on the line? No. I don't know.
Got Honey Basher for BDSM. Out front, lead jammer.
I cannot read these numbers. Yeah, 73.
Basher going to call it off. Both teams picking up points, so 3-2 on that jam.
And there you go. The Furries have broken the century mark.
BDSM at 62. They're probably looking for at least 7 more. Oh, they're doing the thing again.
It's hard to explain for those who aren't watching, but it is intriguing.
Yeah, if you're tuning in on AM radio, we'll try to be more descriptive with what's going on. Also, who's broadcasting this on AM radio?
We have Rhodes Warrior for BDSM, I do believe first time jamming, and lead. Big Bird's back there fighting against a pack of BDSM aficionados, perhaps.
Someone threw a bricks at Big Bird.
It seems to be working. Rhodes Warrior out for another 4 points. Currently at a 12-point jam.
Big jam for Team BDSM.
That did not look enjoyable. And someone's going to the box. Big Bird's going to the box. We currently have our first power jam.
You're right. Wow. And with 40 seconds left in the whole bout, so.
Maybe one more jam?
We might have time for one more. I will say this. I do not want to coach from the microphone. That is very wrong. But I'm a little disappointed Team BDSM has not whipped a single jammer.
Well, not that we saw. That was a 15-7 jam for BDSM.
All right, this is it. This is the last jam.
And it was starting in a power start. Big Bird still currently in the box, which gives us a BDSM lead.
All right. 31 points will tie it.
Who is that? Honey Badger?
Well, that's 4 right there.
Oh, it looks like Artie Misfit. There you go.
But here comes Big Bird, and that's going to be the call-off. It sounds like both teams yelled the safe word at the same time, so I think that's going to be a wrap. All right, unofficial on the board. We've got, there we go. We got Team BDSM at 82, Team Furries 108. Come on, let's make some noise for both teams. And now for the world's slowest victory lap.
Thank you all for watching.